This is Buck Nation, where rifles fire, engines roar, fish fight, and the games are played with a controller in hand.
How's it going, everybody? It is Buck here, and welcome back to Buck Nation. Today we are going at American Truck Simulator again. Now you might be asking yourself, scratching your head like I am, Buck, why are you sitting on the side of the road? Well, I was on my way to my new pickup when I realized I didn't press record. So here we go, doing this again. So I got a new truck. Now, I pulled out a loan for $100,000. And I tell you what, I stole this dang truck right out from that truck salesman's nose. Went up in there, I told him I wanted a Peterbilt. I told him I wanted a sleeper. And he gave this thing to me for $85,000. Maybe a little more than that. Something like that. 80-something thousand dollars. And I tell you what, I don't know. I think I walked away the winner. Now it's a little bit of an older model, but he says it's been sitting on his lot for a long time. And he just couldn't get rid of it. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Here it is in all its glory. Oh, beautiful and waxed. It's just a simple little old Peterbilt. Nothing fancy about it at all. Make sure I'm recording. Yep, we're recording. Nothing fancy about it at all. But, I figured we'd take this thing and we'll drive the daggum wheels off of it and show that guy that this truck should have been sold to begin with. Let's go ahead and get this engine started, see what it sounds like. Oh, sounds like it's got a little bit of a lope tune a little bit, or maybe a cam or something. I don't know, but sounds great. Let's enjoy the sound of that engine for a second. Oh yeah, I could get used to that. Alright, let's hop in this cab. It is a true 18 speed. So let's get this show back on the road now that I know for a fact I'm recording. Come on, I'm going. Fuck it. Oh yeah. Let's hear that Jake brake. Let's get exterior. Oh yeah. Going into this daggone place. Ooh, slow down, 10 miles an hour. Whoopsie. I'm gonna pick this lane right here.
Coffee's hot. Maybe it ain't. don't matter much either way. Miles still gotta roll. Coffee cup ring on the dash again. Sun coming up with the night just been. Hands on the wheel, knuckles crack. Another quiet road, I don't gotta ask. City lights fade in the mirror slow. Radio hums, but I let it go. Every mile got something it wants to say. If you sit still long enough, it'll find its way. They say talk more, fill the space. I say silence got a rightful place. Ain't every thought gotta leave my mouth. Some things earned heading north or south. I ain't lost, I just ain't rushed. Built this life out of steel and trust. This ain't fast, this ain't proud, this ain't built for a faceless crowd. Just a man, a rig, and a line on a map, Buck Nation rolling. Yeah, that's a fact. No smoke show, no pilot's grin, just honest work, let the miles roll in. If you don't like quiet roads at night, this probably ain't your kind of ride. Wrong button hit, lights flash red. Laugh it off, keep moving ahead. Ain't nothing perfect, never was. Still get there same as I always does. OSHA talking like they know my name. Paper rules don't fit real world pain. I've been building things they never see, measuring more in faith than liability. Got a shot back home, got grease in my veins, got scars that don't show on camera frames. I ain't chasing clicks, I ain't chasing fame, just trying to leave something worth my name. This ain't fair, this ain't fair, this ain't loud, this ain't proud, this ain't built for a faceless crowd. Just a man, a rig, and a line on the map, Buck Nation rolling, yeah, that's a fact.
Alright, we're back after that. So whenever I set this up, I thought we were going to Oklahoma City. I guess now we're going to Abilene. So it is what it is. Well, let's see how heavy this thing is. Oh, it's not too bad. It's a double. Oh yeah. First load of the new truck. Who is texting me? Let's go back into the cab. And that damn truck just came. What the hell? That stuff came out of nowhere. Why am I getting all these double trailers, man? Second video, second double trailer. What the hell? This time we're just in our own truck. I got a feeling we're going to be in this truck a lot. Woo! Security check in progress. Alright, we passed the security check. Oh, yeah. What's this map wanting me to do? Guess turn here. Whee! Don't hit that truck. Don't hit that truck. Yeah, I didn't hit that truck. Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll... Gotta get used to the shift pattern again. Oh, I should have just started low. This is gonna be a low start. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to turn that... Is that something I'm supposed to get off here? I need to turn that voice on.
Here we go.
Voice is on now. Dang it. There we go. Top of the ladder now. Let's go ahead and get that cruise control on. I've actually never been to Texas. I've never been any farther west than Alabama. I'm going north, I'm going south, well, I say south. I'm going north all the way up to Delaware, I'm going south all the way down to Florida, and I'm going east. Yes, I said east. What do I mean by that? I went over to, What'd you say? I couldn't hear you over my own ass talking. I think it said keep left. Alright, I'm listening. I went over to England and all that stuff. England and London and Scotland and Wales and stuff like that, so we were on a tour bus. That stuff was crazy, I tell you what. Like a big old bus on that little bitty roads. Damn, I can't keep... See, if you gotta complain about my driving, OSHA is not allowed. Get the fuck up out of here, man. It's not allowed. I'm telling y'all this right now. Damn. I should probably redo the way I sit. Let's go ahead and do that. Is this one? No. Oh no, it's this one here. There we go. Adjust seat. Field of view. 75. Seat position. Down and back. There we go. Oh man, we got the daggum roll-up windows. See, this thing's so fancy. I don't know why they gave it to us for so cheap. I'm not a fan of the steering wheel, though. That is for sure. Oh, that's the fuel? Oh, well, we'll put the steering wheel down here so I can see the fuel. Still probably will run out of gas. Alright, we're back driving. Whoa, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, man? Fucking, where's my horn? Fuck you. Do I have a air horn? Oh, I do. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's sit back and enjoy the 3 more hours of driving we got. Can't see the road right in front of me. I'm gonna need just this again. My seat. There's my wheel. Let's bring the wheel down. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that feels better. Whee! Got our black guy's tree and the hanging up from the CB radio. Hell yeah. Just driving. I wonder what cities they'll have when they get to Atlanta, or when they get to Georgia. You know, they'll have Georgia, they'll have Macon, they'll have Augusta, they'll have Savannah, they'll have Valdosta. That's the given ones. I wonder if they'll do like Blue Ridge or Helen or something like that. That'd be fun. They got to do something up in the mountains. It would be not fair for them to not do something up in the mountains. But mark my words now, they will have Atlanta, they will have Augusta, they will have Macon, and they will have Savannah, and they will have Valdosta. I would be willing to bet you they have those 5 cities. They'll at least have Atlanta, Macon, and Savannah. But I think they'll have Augusta and Valdosta too. If you're not from Georgia, you're like, what the fuck words are you saying? They're city names. Okay. Fuck off. God dang, I can't drive tonight. I'm gonna get some more of this. Keep left. Alright, whoa. Apparently I'm trying to keep right. Good God. So if y'all know me, well, if you're following me, you may know me. But if y'all know me in like person, y'all know that I'm a mechanic. If y'all been following the channel for any amount of time, you should know I'm a mechanic. But I don't know how sharp you are, so I'm not gonna sit there and assume you know I'm a mechanic. So anyway, I'm a mechanic, and I'm also a business owner. I own my own mobile mechanic business. Yeah, I know. Whoopity fucking do. You're a mobile mechanic. Wow. Nah, man. It comes with some serious stuff. I tell you what, you know, I'm going out to people's houses and working on their cars in their driveways or on the side of the road or in their garage or in a parking lot nearby because they didn't want it done in their driveway or whatever it might be. I come across some stuff, you know. I've come across cars with frames half bent. I mean, I tell you what, some crazy stuff. Stuff that should definitely not be driving down the road. But do you know what I hate? The absolute most, and I am not calling out anybody, but I hate German car brands and how they have the inverted lugs. Why? Why do that? Because you're not just doing it to the average Joe mechanic like me, you're doing it to the people who work in the dealerships at these places. Why? Those inverted lugs are friggin' crazy, dude. They're crazy. Make no sense. Man, I did a job. Brake job. Nothing should have been crazy. It was on a German vehicle. I'm not going to say the brand or anything. I don't want to give too much away. But anywho, it's got the inverted lugs. They were 19, or no, they were 17. It's like, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense for the size of the vehicle. It was a larger SUV. Okay, so popped off the wheels and going to remove the brake calipers. And so first off, the lugs, there's a nut, there's bolt. Good God, I cannot talk. The bolts for the caliper that held the caliper onto the caliper mount were hexes. Allen keys, if you don't know, but it's hex. Shaped with a hexagon, right? Okay, whatever. I got a tool for that. Good God, this bus needs to get the fuck over. Whatever, I got the tool for it. I'm gonna be getting off here soon, I think. That wasn't my exit, was it? Keep right, I heard it that time. Okay, so whatever. Pop those off, get the whole thing off the caliper mount. This is where it gets crazy. Daggum, got the thing off the caliper mount. I need to turn on my lights. Got the thing off the caliper mount. And sorry, I'm sitting in traffic, y'all. So I got the thing off the caliper mount. Go to remove the actual mount itself because I'm doing brakes and rotors. And the daggum mount was being held on by an inverted hex, or by an inverted star, e-torques, inverted torques. Normally not a big deal. I have inverted torques. American cars do it on engine components and stuff like that. Whatever, not a big deal. Oh well, so I had did a job on an American car a couple days prior, and I had to get an inverted torque set that was a little bit smaller than the one I have, because what I was working on was specifically smaller. I think I needed an E4, and my thing goes down to E5. Well, on this one, it needed an E18. My thing goes up to E14. I was so mad. I had to go to town, because this guy did not live near a town either. He lived in the middle of nowhere. So I had to go to the closest town. Thankfully, they had a Harbor Freight. Went in there, and the only daggum set they had that had an E18 was a full set, all the way from E4 or E3 or whatever the lowest one, all the way up to E22. It's like, what? So I had to buy that thing, and I had to pay $50 for that daggum thing. Not a lot in the tool world, but still really annoying whenever I had a set and had to buy a set, and now I'm having to buy another set. Good God, that was a horrible turn. Really annoying. Let's see what this thing looks like with its lights on. I don't like that one bit. Why are those so damn bright? Oh God. Alright, we're here. Anywho, what I was getting at is the German vehicle is doing the weird stuff. It's crazy to me. That checkpoint, I'm about to say it should be right here. Where you want it? Right there, okay, that sounds pretty good to me, because I ain't backing this up. You want it right here, right?